Oh, yeah. What's the deal? Everybody got to say, I said, passons, passe. On the God of respect, qual. Welcome to the broadcast. This is your boy, the Magical Magician. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It's definitely going down. What are we talking about? We're talking about the post game readers for the week 17 versus the Steelers. Okay, I'm going to just let you know like this. We are paying attention to all positions. But we do like Devontae Adams. He has responded well to change. And a lot of people going to have to respond well to change because we have a goal next year, and our goal is going to be required for everybody either to really get on board. We're really examining the offensive line. The offensive line is very important, and we have to focus on the offensive line, and we have to make sure that the offensive line is on point because we changed quarterbacks and we still had the same problem from uh, we should have won if we changed the quarterbacks. We didn't win and we changed the quarterback. So it's not the quarterback, it's the offensive line. So we really have to focus on offensive line and as well as the defensive line. Okay, because we can't afford to be spending money on quarterbacks and can't protect them. There's no way Tom Brady is going to come here and he's not going to be protected by an offensive line. So if Tom Brady does come, which is ironically odd, I put a spell on him and he came over here. That's crazy. Anyway, if you have the same problem, so to keep the quarterback, we have to protect the quarterback. How do you protect the quarterback? You have to make sure that your offensive line is protected. You have to have an offensive line. That's it. That there's no way. You know what I mean? So we're gonna really focus on the offensive line and pay attention to the roles of the offensive line because my primary goal is to keep our quarterback protected. Once we keep our quarterback protected, then we have a solution. And we also need to work on our defensive line because they need to be able to stop the run. They need to be able to close the gaps. Okay, you gotta meet me halfway, guys. I mean, I'm doing the best I can. All right, but if we don't have the personnel to be able to fill in those positions, then we're not going to be successful. All right, we got to be successful. We got to have the personnel. We got to have people qualified to fill these positions. So we're going to really take it back to football 101 to really focus in on what each position is doing, what each position does, and make sure that we get back to the basics because we cannot afford to make this same mistake next year. We have to really remember what the goal is. This is like a 2-year plan, homie. So we got to pay attention. We got to keep things focused. All right. We got the Chiefs coming up next, and that's it, week 18. And then we're gonna be paying attention to who stays and who goes. You know, based upon your performance and what are you capable of doing because if you're not in it, if your heart's not in it, there's no way that we're gonna be able to achieve this goal what we have planned next year. So we have to do what we have to do to be really, really focused, and we have to. It's not even about winning this game or winning on the 18th. It's not even winning about winning. It's not even about winning this last game. It's about paying attention to each position, learning each position, knowing what positions are, really knowing what the positions are, really paying attention to slants, routes, coverages, zones. Okay, because in this alone, we have problems with zone coverage and cover O. So we really need to be paying attention to what's going on and focusing as a team. Okay, and with that being said, Raider Nation, we got week 18 coming up. We have week 18. We have the Chiefs coming up, and so this will be the last video for 20. Well, next to this one, week 17, and then my end of the year review. I cannot wait till my end of the year review. And also, we're gonna be doing some quantum things. Yeah, I've been working on some quantum things. Also, below is above. But anyway, we got some big things coming up. I got quite a few ideas for next year. Uh, we're gonna just really focus in on the draft and really focus in on and on the off season on college, the rest of the college football. Really focusing on that and really focusing on putting in the personnel, the appropriate personnel for each position. All right, that's how it is from here on out.